Nagaland government decides to call off the 22nd edition of Hornbill Festival. Government also decides to write to the centre seeking the repeal of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act that is set to give unbridled powers to the armed forces in conflict situation. Poster campaign by Tribes Angami Students Union, All Eastern Union and Konyak Students Union on Tuesday comes together to hold a poster campaign at PR Hill Classic Island, Kohima. Campaign held as an act of resentment against the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958. All auto drivers of Dimapur are hoisting flags on their auto rickshaws in reference to December 4 and 5 victims of Oting village. The union condemns the brutal act of Assam Rifles that took lives of 14 civilians. Kohima Chamber of Commerce and Industries has released a press statement regarding the night carnival bazaar. All the vendors of night carnival of the night bazaar allowed to open food stalls and small pop-up entrepreneurs to cater to remaining tourists. And now the news in detail. Nagaland government has decided to call off the 22nd edition of Hornbill Festival. Addressing a press conference, Minister for Planning Neba Kronu and Temjen Imna Along, Minister of Higher Education and Tribal Affairs at the new Secretariat Conference Hall, Kohima, informed that the Nagaland cabinet has decided to cancel the Hornbill Festival. Earlier, the decision was taken at the emergency cabinet meeting held today. The cancellation is taken as a mark of respect to the 14 civilians killed in the firing by 21 Para Special Forces and Assam Rifles on December 4 and 5, and also as a protest against the killing of innocent civilians. During the conference, the minister stated that although the festival stands cancelled and all the cultural activities have been called off, yet entrepreneurs who were setting up stalls of traditional items are allowed to sell their products so that their products don't go for waste. When asked about the repeal of the ASPA, Temjen Imna Along said that the state government can only appeal to the central government, but the final decision lies in the hands of the central government. The minister stated that a decision has been made to call for a meeting with the central leadership very soon. Neba Kronu also said that a core committee is planning to sit on 9th of December to discuss the ongoing tensions that have emerged in the state. Assam CM and NEDA chairman Himanta Biswa Sharma is likely to come to Kohima to discuss regarding the issue, said the ministers. As of today, the ministers stated that 14 civilians lost their lives on the nights of 4th and 5th December. 8 are currently in the hospital and 22 have recovered.
Discuss about the firing incidents in Otin, Tiru village area under Mondi Street and the subsequent incidents at Mon Town. The cabinet was briefed on the action taken by the government, including setting up of a special investigation team headed by an IGP and consisting of 4 other members. Grant of ex gratia to the next of kin and each of the deceased by the state government and government of India. The cabinet decided on the following: that the SIT should complete the investigation within the time limit of 1 month given by the state government. We have decided to write to the Government of India for the immediate repeal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 from the state. Also, we have decided to support the demands made by the Konyak Union to the President of India through a press release dated 6 December 2021. And about the Hornbill Festival, the Cabinet also have decided that all activities of the ongoing Hornbill Festival 2021 should be ceased in view of the mourning announced for the deceased in the firing incidents in Mon district, and the demand of various civil societies not to hold their activities. Further, the Cabinet also decided to appeal to all elected representatives, government employees, and others to help the entrepreneurs who have set up stalls for the Hornbill Festival by actively purchasing the items being sold.
Nagaland Tourism Commissioner Kitoshi Mobi on Tuesday informed that the state cabinet has decided to call off the Hornbill Festival 2021. He stated that all festivities will cease. However, food stalls and artisans' corner, craftsmen will continue to remain open. He expressed most sincere and deepest apologies on behalf of the government of Nagaland. He hoped that the incident does not discourage the tourists from visiting Nagaland again, but would empathize with the government in this decision of cabinet. Furthermore, he welcomed all for Hornbill Festival 2022.
Apologize on behalf of the government of Nagaland, and so all festivities will cease from now. However, the food stalls, the other stalls being run by artisans, craftsmen, will continue to remain open in case you want to pick up some memorabilia or some trinkets or something to remember your visit this time to Kohima. So once again, I apologize on behalf of the government of Nagaland, and we all hope that you have a wonderful time here in Kohima, whatever time is left, and we welcome you with open arms for Hornbill 2022. So till then, take care, God bless.
All auto drivers of Dimapur in reverence to the December 4 and 5 victims of Oting village hoisted black flags on their auto rickshaws on Tuesday. In lieu to the innocent killings of public by Indian military at Oting village on December 4, Dimapur District Auto Rickshaw Drivers Union strictly condemned the killings of innocent civilians. Furthermore, DDA-DU stated that autos without flag will be questioned. Earlier on Monday, DDA-DU's president stated that in solidarity with the victims, all the auto drivers will hoist black flags in their auto rickshaws on 7 December 2021.
Respect division ke diase Nltv American auto drivers line amakan to line di welfare ase etu amakan sa hisab to association to bishi biasa man monduk lagai ase de sob naga man ekta hogena takibo lage nole to guru gauri inga katya nishna hi margi nahi phelai dia to ekdom kushi na bagi nahi amakan be monduk bra tai khan laga family na bhorbole laga etu ta khan number hi amakan be flag khali nahi bera ase koi nai etu koi dia ase. Thank you.
Angami Students Union, All Eastern Union and Konyak Students Union on Tuesday came together to hold a poster campaign at PR Hill Classic Island, Kohima. The campaign was held as an act of resentment against the Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958. Further, the unions demanded the repeal of the act through the poster campaign by displaying posters. All the Students Union thereafter held a short program and dispersed from the area in teams to post the poster in various places and locations in the state capital.
Itu amnian yede gather kura to kila opores na
man yede gather kura to banners kan lagai na. We are showing our resentment to the government of India.
Okay.
That we are not happy with the act of the Indian armed forces.
Okay.
Itu man India government man resentment naga paleva man la resentment dikhauli naga chama wala.
Okay, so is this organized by the Konyak Students Union or?
No. It is organized not by the Konyak students.
Okay.
Konyak students ekla no hoy.
Okay.
Yate demand jama korina man sob glo te organize hoise. All the Eastern unions and then the
While the Nagaland government has decided to call off 22nd edition of Hornbill Festival during an emergency meeting cabinet on Tuesday in the wake of Oting massacre, Kohima Chamber of Commerce and Industries have released a press statement regarding the night carnival bazaar. Notably, all the vendors of the night carnival of the night bazaar will continue as per tourism directives, allowing food stalls and small pop-up enterprises to cater to the remaining tourists. The release further stated that they regret the unfortunate turn of event leading to the massacre of the 14 Konyak brethren and mourn with the rest of the state. However, concerned about the fate of many young entrepreneurs who invested their year-long savings intending to make some modest profits at this time of the year, hence taking into consideration the adverse economic impact it may have on the startup enterprises, the KCCI has decided to continue the bazaar without any entertainment events, funfair and merry-making. Department of District Soil Conservation Office Wokha organized a farmers' mela on Tuesday at Community Hall Soil Colony Wokha, commemorating World Soil Day. DSCO Wokha Lidemo Murray, while welcoming the participating farmers, said that World Soil Day is commemorated on 5th December annually and is aimed at spreading awareness about the importance of soil. He further added that the day encourages people to come together and think of sustainable ways to manage soil resources. Furthermore, JSCO Wokha Nizambeni and Jami spoke on importance of the soil health card and explained the details about its importance to the farmers. She also said that the card will be valid for 3 years and urged the farmers to avail the opportunity for boosting their agricultural production. Notably, SHC cards were also distributed to the farmers during the event. Naga Forum Delhi vehemently condemns the barbaric action of armed forces against innocent Nagas. The forum has urged the concerned authorities to book the perpetrators at the earliest and punish them as per the law of the land. The forum further mentioned through its release that it is a matter of great dismay that such crime against humanity has been committed by the Indian security forces against Naga civilians when the Nagas are yearning for peace settlement of the protracted Indo-Naga political talk. The forum further demanded the government of India to revoke ASPA from the state of Nagaland and further conveyed heartfelt condolences to bereaved families of victims of Oting village. Dimapur District Gorkha Indigenous Forum Nepali Gaon on Tuesday held a candlelight vigil for the victims of Oting massacre. DDGIF at around 5:30 p.m. carried out the vigil at Dimapur supermarket area and expressed solidarity to the victims' family in the wake of the firing incident that shook the entire state and nation. Furthermore, the forum condemned the atrocious act done by the Indian security forces while demanding the repeal of ASPA Act.
এইটো একটা ব্লেকেষ্ট ডে ডিসেম্বৰ 4 আৰু 5 তে আমি খানলা কন্যাক ভাই কোনটো কোল মাৰিছ পাৰা কাম কৰি কিনা ৱাপাছ আহি থাকিছে তাখানলা ফেমিলিৰ লগতে লগ কৰিবলৈ স্যাটাৰডে দিনতে সানডেতে তাখান ছুটিতে একটা খুশি কৰি কিনা ক্ৰিসমাছ লা ফেষ্টিভিটি সিজনতে কৰি কিনা আহি থকা টাইমতে আনপ্ৰভোকড merciless massacres, inhuman killing by the security forces without any rhyme or reason. তাখানকে একটু বি ডিস্টিংগুইশ করব না পারা একটা বাচ্চা খানকে এম্বুশ করে কিনা তাখানকে গান ডাউন করে দিয়া পারা আমি খান ইটুকে একদম স্ট্রংগেস্ট টার্মতে ডিডিজিআইএফ আর তাই লাগা সিস্টার অর্গানাইজেশন ইটু হেনাস ক্রাইমকে কন্ডেম করে আছে ইটু বারবারিক এক ইটু ড্রেকনিয়ান ল কে বি রিপিল কৰিবলৈ আমি অনুৰোধ কৰি আছে 1958 লাগা আৰ্ম ফৰ্চেছ স্পেশাল পাৱাৰ এক্টটো এইটো জলদি বাৰা জলদি হাতাবলে আমি খান গোৰ্খা খান বি এইটো কন্যাক ব্ৰাদাৰ্ছ এণ্ড চিষ্টাৰ্ছ খানকে সলিডাৰিটি এক্সপ্ৰেছ কৰি কিনা আমি খান আজি ইয়াতে জমা কৰি কিনা একটা দুইটা কথা কৰি কিনা এইটো কেণ্ডেল লাইট ভিজিল কৰি কিনা তাই খানকে একটা হাইয়েষ্ট ৰেচপেক্ট হাইয়েষ্ট হোমেজ আৰু ইন অনাৰ অফ দ্য ইন'চেণ্ট ইউথছ আৰু ইটো লগা 5 ডিচেম্বৰতে বি ইটো লগা বেকলেছ তাই খানতো security force হৈ কিনা law and order control কৰলা বদলি দে তো মব খানকে আৰু ইনডিসক্রিমিনেট ফায়ারিং কৰি কিনা আৰু ডেথ টোল তো 14 জন পুঞ্চিছে ইটোকে আমি খান বেছি কাৰা কথাতে আমি খান ইটোকে নিন্দা কৰি আছে কন্ডেম কৰি আছে আৰু আমি খানলা কন্যাক ভাই তো আমি খান গোৰ্খা জাতি পাৰা ইটো ক'বলৈ মন আছে তাই খান টেৰৰিষ্ট নহয় দে তাই খান কোল মাইনতে একটা হাৰ্ড লেবাৰ কৰি কিনা ডেইলি ৱেজেছ আৰ্ন কৰি কিনা আই থাকা খানকে চিনিব নাপাৰাই কিনা এনেকা সিকিউৰিটি ফ'ৰ্চ খান কেনেকা আমি খানলা প্ৰটেক্ট কৰিব আমি খানলা লাইফছকে ইটোই কথা পাৰা আমি আৰু বি একদম ষ্ট্ৰংগেষ্ট টাৰ্মতে কণ্ডেম কৰি আছে আৰু আমি লগা ভাই একটা দুইটা বি কথা কৰি কিনা এইটো প্ৰগ্ৰাম তাৰমান এতে শেষ কৰিবলৈ আছে ধন্যবাদ
Kohima police on Tuesday, while on routine surveillance duty, intercepted and seized one Mahindra Scorpio bearing registration number NL01H0596 from Agri Colony and recovered 350 kg of ganja, comprising 35 packets of 10 kg each. Furthermore, in this connection, two persons, namely Solomon, age 20, and Kadakho, age 19, have been arrested. Preliminary investigation reveals that the vehicle with the contraband was proceeding towards Dimapur from Senapati. The value of the seized consignment is found to be worth approximately 17.5 lakh. A case has been registered at South Police Station and further investigation is underway. Veteran Assamese author and poet Nilomani Phukon from Assam has been honored with the highest Indian literary award, Gyanpath. Notably, the 88-year-old literature has already been honored with the Padma Shri Award in the year 1990 and the Sahitya Academy Award in 1981 for his contributions towards literature and education. Furthermore, Phukon has been chosen for the 56th Gyanpath Award this year along with Konkani writer Damodar Mozo, who also won the prestigious award. Phukon, born in 1933 in Dergaon, Golaghat, Assam, was also a literature lecturer in Arya Vidyapith College, Guwahati from 1964 to 1992. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga on Monday took down to Twitter and extended solidarity to the people of Nagaland in lieu to the firing incident that took place on December 4. The Chief Minister said that he stands with the people of Nagaland in this time of grief and prayed for the lives lost in the unfortunate incident at Otingwon district. Equality in the national capital was in the lower end of the very poor category, with the AQI clocking 314 on Tuesday morning with mainly clear sky and shallow fog. According to the System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research, the level of PM 2.5 and PM 10 in the air at 9 am stood at very poor and moderate levels, respectively. On the other hand, the AQI has gone up to 317 in Noida, adjacent to Delhi, and 325 in Gurugram. As per SAFAR, the level of AQI in all three cities is very poor. Notably, the reason behind the poor quality of air is said to be low wind speed in the region.
पॉल्यूशन देखो एक हफ्ते पहले तो बहुत ज़्यादा था, पर अभी कम होता जा रहा है। आज तो काफ़ी कम है। ये सड़क पे जैसे पानी सांस लेने की प्रॉब्लम होती थी, मास्क रखा, ऊपर से एयर जो जा रहा था उससे इसमें फर्क पड़ता था।
आपको आप देख सकते हैं, मतलब कोई भी बच्चा भी अगर खड़ा है ना तो उससे पूछोगे तो साफ बता देगा कि यहाँ पर जो स्मोक होता है, फॉग और स्मोक जो दोनों कंबाइंड होते हैं, वो आपको साफ दिख सकता है। यहाँ तो सुबह सुबह अगर आप रनिंग भी कर रहे हैं, लोग जो है मास्क उतार के रनिंग करते हैं, मगर मैं रिकमेंड करूँगा कि मास्क पहन के रनिंग करें, क्योंकि हवा में स्मोक है तो आपको फ़ायदा नहीं, नुकसान होने वाला है। वो प्रचार करते हैं अगर एक कूलिंग टावर लगाया है, मगर वो नहीं होता कि ग्राउंड में एक तिनका अगर गिर जाए तो उसे ढूंढने के लिए टाइम लग जाता है, वैसे ही एक वो कूलिंग टावर लगा रखा है, उसको कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, क्योंकि कंस्ट्रक्शन बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो कि पॉल्यूशन बढ़ाती है।
That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.